Alberta Cheese is a family-owned business. We've been in business since 1976. The main bulk of our business is the pizza industry. What we're making here is feta. It's become a very popular Greek-style cheese. A lot of the cheeses we make here are more made in the traditional style, the old traditional style. And what they're doing here is they're pumping off the whey and the curd into a feta table, and this will drain all the whey off of the curds. This will sit in the table roughly for about 12 hours before we start packaging it. Well, obviously one of the main ingredients is milk, and in order to produce a flavor of the product, you have to have a bacterial culture, and then that's where you get your curds and your whey. That's the finished curd. That's mozzarella. What happens here is we put it in a drain table, we let it mat together, and as you can see, it's a solid piece. And then from there, we feed it into a hopper, and we heat it up to 180 degrees. As you can see, it's a melted curd state right now. It's being dropped into a hopper and then extruded up into a mold. That wheel roughly takes about 2 minutes, and what it's doing, we got water being injected into the mold, and it cools it down. And then what happens is, by the time it comes to the exit conveyor, it's cooled down enough to be taken into the salt brine. And it's, we roughly leave it inside the salt brine for about 10 to 12 hours to get salted. We try to achieve about 2% salt. This is our milk receiving bay. This is where we receive loads of milk each day. We roughly get anywhere from, depending on how busy we are, 32,000 liters to say 90,000 liters of milk a day, depending on the amount of production we're going to run for the week. What happens here is it's coming through a packaging machine. We vacuum pack everything. And this is the finished product before it goes into storage. And this is medium cheddar, what they're packaging here right now. I love all types of cheese, anywhere from mozzarella, aged cheddar. I really like 2-year-old cheddar that we make here. A lot of different types of Danish cheese, I really like those. Any type of European cheese, I really like.